We've talked about El Campo's Ruben Owens for the past 2 years, but since he has one more year left in his high school career, guess what? We're talking about him again. He's simply an unstoppable force in the backfield as Big Rube rushed for just under 3,000 yards last year to go along with 46 touchdowns. Those are unheard of statistics, which makes Owens a top 5 running back in the country. By the end of this year, Ruben should reach over 8,000 career yards and over 100 touchdowns for the Ricebirds. He may have a difficult name to pronounce, but Devon Hemalusky is even more difficult to deal with on the gridiron. The Sealy senior has been behind center for the Tigers since his sophomore year. Due to injury, Devon only played in 9 of Sealy's 12 games last year, but still passed for 1,700 yards and 22 touchdowns for the Tigers. He also ran for 862 yards as he is one of 4A's premier dual threats. Speaking of dominant dual threat quarterbacks, how about Brazos Sports' Fontanette? He was the 4A Division I offensive MVP last year as Randon threw for over 1,400 yards and 21 touchdowns as a junior. However, he also ran for 1,066 yards and 12 scores. You can catch Fontanette on the other side of the ball as he's a problem at free safety as well. Randon could be the best pure athlete in 4A for the Houston area. 11 4A Division I was put on notice last year when Cameron Hurd was named District MVP. Well, he's back. The Fur athlete lined up behind center for the Brahmins, but it was his legs that put a scare into Houston ISD opponents. When Hurd saw a hole, he was gone. He ran for 1,068 yards and 11 touchdowns on the season. And with fellow 1,000 rusher Johnny Robinson returning, look out for the Brahmins' ground attack.